Alright, what's up guys? Hope you're having an awesome day. So today we got Jake coming over. He's got a bunch of stuff for his new air system, as well as I think some lights he would like to get installed. So he's going to come over here and we're going to start doing that. So at the moment I need to get this all cleaned up. I kind of got a mess in here. I've been doing some work on the Tacoma and it's all messy in here. So I need to get it cleaned up. That way we got a clean space to work on. So Jake and the twins showed up. We're going to get started putting this stuff in. This is a nice little switch panel you got here.
Yeah, it's rough country, so we'll see.
So, are these all rock crawler modes?
Yes, all 6 of them. And they activate in sequence, so you got to have the first one on. So
oh yeah.
That's how you get the second, third.
So are these like different? So you have like small rock crawling, and then you got sand rock crawling.
Yeah, basically
gravel rock crawling.
Basically, level 1 is for basically just malls and parking lots only.
Yeah.
If you really want to get up on curbs, I'd suggest like jumping it into the sand mode, just because it helps a little bit.
Yeah? Alright, sweet. So what is this? Explain this thing.
So what it is a bunch of relays with fuses.
Gonna finally tidy up your wiring?
Yeah, my last Jeep was pretty horrific. I hated opening up the hood when people were watching because there was wires everywhere. And I was gonna build my own relay box, but by the time I bought all the connectors and wires and everything, it was getting pretty close to the price of one of these. It's a little more.
How much was this?
But it was $199.
Well,
but
we'll put a link down in the description if you want to check this out and maybe get one for yourself.
It comes with all the power cables and everything, already pre-ran, waterproof connectors. I mean,
they do look nice.
I don't know if I could build it.
Not a huge fan of these style switches, but
yeah, I mean,
these go down in your ashtray, don't they?
Yep, they go right on your center console, right in front of your cup holders. So
fancy instructions here.
One page.
Ooh, pictures.
Colored pictures.
No one likes reading. None of that garbage. Sweet. All right, what else you got? So this is gonna be for all your switches and your lights and crap like that.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I'm gonna run like light bars, light pods. I might use it to power my onboard air. That I'll show you in a little bit what I'm planning for that, but I'm not really sure what all it's going to run yet. But I got 6 options.
Let's go ahead and get all the air stuff out, and then we can show everyone that.
Yep.
So we got your air system here. What do you got? So you got a viair
kit? This is the brand new Gen 2 485C viair pumps. Supposedly they're the biggest, baddest pumps that viair makes. We'll see how they
When they come out with these.
I think they came out at SEMA, like either this last SEMA or the SEMA before. I'm not sure.
They look nice.
Yeah. So I guess what they redesigned the head on there, and they're supposedly a lot quieter.
It's definitely pretty low profile.
Yeah, they're pretty small for the output. They got some pretty good leader hoses.
I like the hoses quite a bit. I like the sleeving because these get hot.
Yeah,
pretty hot.
Supposedly braided stainless inside, and then they have like I don't know what this is, like a rubber nylon coating over them. Pretty sweet. The check valves on the end.
You got all your hardware and random crap with that.
Fuses,
look at
relays,
those air filters.
Yeah, the air filters.
Fancy.
It came with like a relocator kit that you can put on.
For the filters?
Yeah, you can route the filters up wherever you want them. If you're putting them under the engine bay, you can put them in the cab or something.
Huh.
But I'm already going to be mounting these in the cab of the Jeep, so there's no real point in running.
You mounted, or you bought this separate?
Yeah, this was just a cheap tank from Amazon. It's rated for 200 psi, which these viairs are supposedly rated 100% duty cycle at 200 psi. So.
And you're going to be using these for airing up and your locker?
Yep, they're going to be running both the front and rear ARB air lockers.
That's going to replace this old guy here.
Yep.
She's seen better days. So originally you had engine-driven compressor.
Yeah,
and now you're going to electric.
I had the Sandin factory AC compressor from the Jeep Cherokees, and it worked really good. I was really impressed with it. But this new Jeep that I'm building, it has working air conditioning, so I don't want to sacrifice that.
Yeah,
keep that for doing Utah trips and stuff like that in the summertime when it gets pretty hot.
The AC is nice. I know when I had my Cherokee, I put a York on it and still retained the AC, and it was well worth it.
Yeah.
So I agree on the AC part, keeping that. This is going to be a nice kit. I'm excited to see it in there and see how it does. And then maybe when we get it done, we can race and see which one airs up faster between yours and mine.
Yeah, who do you think's going to win?
Me.
You think
100
so?
$100
I don't know, man. 200 psi. I'm gonna run a 5-gallon
I
tank.
don't know. It's
I
not-
put $100 down.
on who? Who do you got?
Oh.
Justin. I got Justin.
I got me for sure.
Yeah.
The amount of time
I'll go
I,
with Jake, I guess.
Yours is already set up for 4 lines, Jake.
exactly. I don't
Yeah,
even
do
have to
something like that.
touch the
You're
tires.
gonna be running around like a little
Yeah, I'll set it up.
girl.
I'll set it up
$100.
for 4 lines. I'll put a gas-powered air compressor in the back just to beat you on this.
Oh yeah,
Just
yeah.
have it
It's
pump
fucking.
in my tank.
It's rigged. Whatever. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do that.
Oh, yeah,
We'll have
just
to get a.
60-gallon.
We'll have to do it in a remote location where there's not an actual air source.
Well,
anywhere
we're gonna
around.
have to make sure we do this test before we figure out how long it takes yours to air up, because I know how long mine takes.
You can do a
So.
difference because I have that driven compressor on mine still.
Ooh,
Ooh, dude,
we should do 3.
We
We'll
should
do
do
a
all
3
3.
race.
I'll just use a bicycle pump. Fuck you guys.
Okay, so we know who's not going to win, but we'll go ahead and test the other ones. So, looks like you got some lights here. Where are you putting these?
So
These are
those
kind of
gonna-
neat. I got a
yeah.
little side deal
They're
there.
they're just some inexpensive ones off Amazon. They're ox beam. They seem to be pretty good quality, and they got the side. They're called the side shooters, I think.
I've had good luck with Amazon lights.
Yeah, I've always had really good luck too, and they seem to work great. But I'm gonna put them up on.
In case you're curious, I'll put the link in the description for those lights as well as this viair compressor.
I'm
So
gonna be putting them up here on the pillar. I ordered some
that'll work good.
pillar mounts
And
from
then
Amazon.
So they got part of this blocked off, so it
So
doesn't.
it actually goes like this, so the
shine
light
in
will
the
shine
cab.
out here and not blind you off your hood.
That's gonna be
hopefully.
sweet. What's the story with the duck?
The day they were at a vending
Yeah.
machine at our local grocery store,
Oh, neato!
and I got 2 of them in one go, and so a friend of mine also has one on theirs.
Wow, that's cool. That is a hell of a story, man.
Yep.
That's just something you'll cherish forever. And
Yeah, maybe
Good
it'll
one to
Next
tell.
thing you know, you're gonna have about 16 ducks up on
Ooh.
the down.
yeah, if you have any laying around, make sure to send them in, and we'll get this stacked all the way to the top, and I'll have ducks the whole way up.
We need to get a big one for the bottom, and then progressively get smaller as they go up.
Ooh, we need to get different colored ones. That way, we ensure we're not racist,
Oh yeah,
because that's a big thing nowadays. You
yeah.
know?
It's 2019.
You got a white Jeep, so you're kind of edging on the being racist part here, but that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, so this is his Jeep. I guess we can talk a little bit about that. Well, we'll probably go ahead and do a separate video doing a walk around and show everything that you have in that. Just because we're doing the air system in this video, and we can make a whole nother one talking about it.
I think
so.
we're just gonna do the light controller for today. This I'm gonna need to build some bracketry and custom fab some plates to mount these compressors, because the tank's gonna go.
It's a good thing if you look over there, there's a bandsaw and a grinder and all that stuff. So I would hate to have to build some brackets all in one day.
We're gonna be using all your stuff.
right?
Huh?
That would stink.
Yeah.
That's a lot of work on a Saturday.
We got some
What do you have?
certificated welders.
What do you have for brackets for these?
So they're on their way. The brackets I ordered from Amazon as well.
Jeez,
They're not gonna
everything.
be here yet. They were the cheapo ones, so they'll probably have to get modified to
Yeah,
fit
you're gonna have to
right.
bend
What's
them.
that? Amazon Hero?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
see. I have an Amazon credit card, and I just went ahead and maxed it out so I can get my Jeep ready for wheeling.
Wow, that was a financially good decision.
Yeah, you know what?
I like it.
I love it when that happens.
Pat would approve.
All right, sweet. Let's go ahead and start putting some of this stuff in.
It's quieter
Is
than
this
my
how you're
head.
going to wire it up? Just hook it straight to the battery and tape it up there?
Yeah, I think we might just tape it in here. I got some Gorilla Tape.
It's pretty quiet.
For what it is. it's not
Can
bad.
you hear me?
What?
What?
Huh?
I was whispering the whole time.
Oh, neat.
wasn't.
All right, so with that light switch setup he got, the fuse block and relay stuff mounts right there to the firewall. That's bolt in. And then the switches go over here for, geez, turn the key off. Holy cow. They go right there for the ashtray, and then you just run the wiring harness down and out to the box, right?
Yeah, I think so.
That seems simple enough. So go ahead and take your smoke tray out. Man, you smoke a lot. Look
Yeah,
how
look at
full
that.
that is.
Smoke a
This
lot
is
of
a
chain.
non-tobacco channel, Jake. I mean, come on, get with the program here.
Get with the program here. Here.
All right, so you're getting the switches all mounted here. What do you got to do for that, Jake?
You gotta drill a couple holes and pop some of
Just
this
Allen's
hardware.
with nuts on the back.
Yeah, it doesn't seem too bad.
Neato. All right, Jake, what are you doing?
I'm drilling a hole in the firewall.
Oh, sweet. Is that for the harness to go through?
Yeah. Hopefully it works all right.
Did they say in the instructions where to put it, or?
No, the instructions actually kind of let me down on there. They didn't say where to run it through at all. I'm kind of disappointed in that.
So you're just kind of picking a good spot, and then...
Yeah, we found a plug in the firewall that I'm going to drill through and run it there, but I'm going to run a stepper bit because I'm not sure how big. It's just got to fit this connector through. Stepper
bits work better anyways on sheet metal, so it
grommet.
doesn't dig out the hole.
Yeah, but it's in kind of an inconvenient location. Good thing we have these super cool Milwaukee tools that are stubby short to get in there.
Stay tuned, there's going to be a video coming soon doing a power tools review. Alright, so you got that all installed and the switches on the inside, the harness ran. What do you got going on here, Jake?
I don't know. It's all powered, everything's the way it's supposed to be. But
the switches aren't getting any power.
We're not getting any power out of the switches. All the fuses are good.
We got a little light there set up so we can test it, but it doesn't seem to be working.
The videos I've seen online show the lights on the switches lighting up too, and none of my switch lights are lighting up. So it's not getting signal to the board. I don't know why.
Alright guys, so we figured out what the issue was. It is now working. What was the problem, Jake? Huh?
So apparently there's a low voltage circuit thing, and the battery was a little low.
Oh, okay, so you just need more power?
So I fired it up, and then they turned right on. They seem to be working fine now.
That seems like a lot of chasing for nothing.
Yeah, we did a lot of testing for literally absolutely nothing. But
that's kind of exciting that it is good.
Yeah, it works.
So no complaints with the system now.
No, I was a little worried there for a sec. I was like, man, I got a defaulty product, but
now you don't even have to email them.
Yeah, I was
after leaving like 16 voicemails.
I called them a bunch. Not really. I called once, but
did you actually?
Yeah, I called.
That probably would have been the first thing. They
oh my gosh!
Yeah, I called Rough Country. I was like,
we watched an instructional video.
Well, actually,
neat.
We just watched the actual the video, like the marketing video, and they were like, yeah, it's got this low voltage shut off, so it turns everything off if the voltage isn't too high. And we're like, oh man.
Heck
Fired
yeah!
the Jeep up, and away it went. Works fine.
Well, it works, so if you are wanting to get this system, it does indeed work. It's not junk, it's just a lack of knowing what to make it work, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Just took a little extra voltage. Oh, dude, I wasn't done with... Oh, okay.
Well, now that we know it works, we can go ahead and finish installing it and get these front lights all wired up. I think that's what you're wanting to do.
Yeah, we're going to wire up some lights. I can't put these pods on yet because I don't have the brackets. But,
that's right. We'll get these wired up, and then we can show you the switches and show it working.
Yeah.
Go from there.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, so we got everything all hooked up. You got the switches mounted on the inside.
Got to do some wire tucking still, but we got it put together.
He wants to get some loom to put over the wires and run along the side there so it looks a little bit cleaner. But got it all hooked up. We'll show the switches in here. We haven't done that yet now that the console's all back in. This is where the switches go, just in your ashtray. That's where the spot was originally, and then these are all the switches, and they light up. You could wire those either way, I think. Can you change the wiring on those to where they come on with your dash lights?
You can, but they're wired in that way, and that's the easiest
It'll work
way.
for now?
Yeah, it'll work for now.
Sweet. So you got a couple of the lights hooked up?
Yep.
See how it works? Got the HIDs, the lower LEDs. Then you got to get your brackets so you can mount those right here.
Yep.
And then the light bar.
Side shooters here, and then I'm going to put a light bar up here. And then I've got the LED rings and the headlights I need to put in still too.
Dude,
So
you're going to be completely decked out, ready for mall crawling with all the LED lights you got on this Cherokee.
My four lockers, bro.
Jesus. Yeah, when are you going to get some lockers?
You know, they're coming in the mail sometime. I ordered them on Wish, so.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, what else did you get on there?
Yeah.
You got the first thing that popped up on your newsfeed? Holy cow, that's going to be bright for the camera. It works good.
I think it's a really clean look. Those
are nice zip ties you got there. There's something you're not telling us?
Somebody got a little crazy wild with the zip ties.
No, I think it'll work good. I like how clean it is, for a bolt-on piece. Seems to fit well. Hopefully you can close your hood.
Yeah, it
should work.
It should all clear.
Bill clearance.
Yeah, we had that little issue with the low voltage shut off that we didn't know about. Couldn't figure out why it wasn't working, but we got it going. That was a minor setback, but I'm pretty happy with it.
Like
seems to work really well. It looks really clean.
You think it's worth the money?
I think that you can build one for cheaper, but for how clean of an install it is, it's worth it. And it was really easy. The hardest part was couldn't figure out that low voltage shut off. But
I noticed something that I'd like to see with these is that cover they have does not have a seal or a rubber gasket around it. That would be kind of nice to have that added. But, I mean, it shouldn't be too bad. It's up on top. It shouldn't really be getting water everywhere. You got quite a bit of outputs there, 6 of them.
Yeah, 6 outputs.
You can add quite a bit. Oh, I think it looks good. It's going to work awesome.
Yeah, I think it's a really clean setup. And
you got room to add stuff on there?
Yep, I hope it. Well, I'll be filling it up, but I'm hoping it lasts for a long time. I think it will. I think it's going to be a pretty good quality product. It seems pretty good quality. I mean, it shuts itself off if your battery voltage is too low. So.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Did you find that out the hard way?
Yeah. Can't just run them all night long, huh?
Which is kind of cool. I mean, they say it'll always shut off so that you have enough power to start the Jeep. So I don't know what voltage they're shutting off at. It'd be kind of interesting to know.
Now you need to get your air compressors all hooked up.
Yeah,
they're just kind of sitting over here.
We're gonna have to do that on another day. We're kind of running out of time. But those things will be sweet. I'm hoping they're gonna pump some good air and keep up with some of the others for an electric system.
Yeah, stay tuned for that air compressor race to see which one airs up faster.
I mean, I'm not
for the win.
I'm not trying to say I'm
Bike
gonna
pump
win.
for the win.
What'd you say?
So I'm not saying I'm gonna win, but I don't know.
Challenge accepted. We're gonna have to start a betting pool on this and see which one does best. So.
Hey, what do you guys think?
Yeah, drop a comment which one you think's gonna.
Drop a comment. What do you think what are your Smitty builds?
$5
Yeah.
already. Here we go.
Think that
5.56 CFM a piece. There's 2 of them, and then yours are.
they're not that much. They're like 4 CFM, so they're a little under 4.
We'll see. We'll definitely see. We got $5 on it already. Who's this
Oh,
on?
that's mine.
Who you putting that on?
I'm going with gear driven or off the motor.
Well, that's a different subject if we're going that route. I would almost bet on that one also, because I've had engine drivens.
Twin Yorks.
I don't know. The one I just did is pretty comparable.
Yeah.
These are sweet, though. I know these put out a lot of air, so I'm excited to see how well they do. They're definitely a lot quieter. I like how compact they are.
They got 100% duty cycle at 200 PSI.
They're pretty heavy, though, so are you going to just kind of quit snow wheeling, or what?
Yeah, we're going to have to cut
Mall
weight
crawler.
other
Woo!
places. Yeah, woot. Might as well
It
buy
just-
a JK at this point.
The thing that sucks is, we don't have that nice of a mall here, or much stuff to crawl on, so...
Yeah, it's kind of hard to get to the Spokane Mall on 37s. I mean, these tires are really quiet on the road, though. I like them.
Yeah, they are awesome.
I have to do a review on those.
I just don't know if the old Jeep's going to like going down the highway that much.
Drop a comment down below if you want to see a walk-around video of Jake's Cherokee. He's got a lot done to it. I think it'd be a cool video to make. It'd definitely have to be a separate one. There's quite a bit to talk about, but...
There's been years worth of build put into this.
Yeah, it's nice. Works good. Done a lot of wheeling with it. A lot more to come. But, yeah, that's going to be awesome getting those in. We should do a video putting those in. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
So, that's probably going to be it for this one. Make sure to check out the other videos if you like what we're doing here. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.